Link TV, connecting you to the world. Link TV is viewer supported. Watch more at linktv.org.
What's the role of the media in all of this?
Well, we would hope the role of the media would be to expose important issues and to talk about important issues, but most often it doesn't do that. There's been a lot of cutbacks in funding for actual journalism. With greater corporate control, more centralized corporate control, there's less and less real reporting. So, you know, and we've seen that, we see that in our movie, you know, when the media does some really sloppy reporting around the HUD thing in New Orleans.
Well, let's take a look at that. I think we have another clip.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
We are preparing to go to the Gulf Coast Reconstruction Conference, and CNN is going to be covering it live.
ExxonMobil is earmarking $8.6 billion to finance wetlands rebuilding.
You just pulled off a heck of a hoax.
Thank you.
Maybe it'll take a host like this to bring them out here to see what we're going through.
So you were saying, Andy, that you announced all these terrific things and then the media had its reaction. Tell us about that.
Yeah, the media chose to focus on the hopes of the victims in New Orleans who had thought that their housing was going to be
how you had dashed the hopes of the victims.
We had dashed the hopes of the victims. We had created the hopes of the victims and then dashed them. And there was absolutely no evidence for this at all. In fact, we show in the film a segment in which this interviewer is interviewing one of the victims, one of the former residents of public housing, and the victim says, yeah, this is a great hoax. I'm really happy because it got people out here to see what we're going through. She says that it totally worked, and yet that same reporter reported that we had raised false hopes.
Link TV is the only U.S. network dedicated to global and national news, uncompromising documentaries, and diverse cultural programs. Programs which connect you to the world. To learn more, visit linktv.org.